Japan, a land of ancient traditions and futuristic technology. Imagine wandering through ancient bamboo forests, then moments later, finding yourself amidst the neon lights of Tokyo's Shibuya crossing. Picture yourself sipping matcha tea in a traditional tea room, then feeling the adrenaline rush as you speed through the countryside on a bullet train. Join me as we embark on a whirlwind adventure through the heart of Japan. Over 10 unforgettable days, we'll explore Tokyo, Kyoto, and Osaka, savoring the unique blend of old and new. Our journey will take us from the snow-capped mountains of Hokkaido to the sun-drenched beaches of Okinawa. We'll encounter the warmth and hospitality of the Japanese people and delve into their ancient customs and traditions. Get ready to embrace the unknown and create lasting memories. The plane dips low, offering a glimpse of the sprawling metropolis below, Tokyo. As we touch down at Narita International Airport, a wave of anticipation washes over me. After navigating the bustling airport, we board the Narita Express, a sleek train that whisks us towards the heart of Tokyo. The scenery outside our window transforms from rural landscapes to densely packed suburbs. As the sun begins its descent, casting a warm glow over the city, we arrive at our destination, Shibuya. Stepping off the train, I'm struck by the sheer energy of the place, a mesmerizing blend of flashing neon signs and a cacophony of sounds. Our first order of business, experiencing the legendary Shibuya crossing. This iconic intersection, often hailed as the busiest in the world, is a sight to behold. As the traffic lights cycle, a sea of humanity spills out onto the asphalt, crossing from all directions in a mesmerizing ballet of organized chaos. After soaking up the atmosphere, we find a nearby cafe with a bird's-eye view of the crossing. Sipping on a steaming cup of green tea, we watch the human tide ebb and flow below. As night falls, the neon lights intensify, transforming Shibuya into a kaleidoscope of colors. A short walk from the chaos of Shibuya Crossing lies a tranquil oasis, Meiji Shrine. Dedicated to Emperor Meiji and Empress Shokin, this Shinto shrine offers a welcome respite. The noise and lights fade, replaced by rustling leaves and chirping birds. A place of peace, a sanctuary for reflection in the bustling metropolis. Day 2 begins with a sensory explosion at the Tsukiji Fish Market. Stepping into the market itself is like entering another world. Stalls overflow with a dazzling array of seafood, glistening tuna, monstrous crabs, and fish I can't even begin to identify. The vendors, masters of their craft, expertly slice and dice with a speed and precision that's mesmerizing. Our destination amidst this chaotic symphony is a tiny sushi stall tucked away in a corner of the market. The sushi chef, his movements a practiced ballet, prepares each piece with meticulous care. We savor each bite, our taste buds tingling with delight. From the bustling energy of Tsukiji, we journey to the soaring heights of Tokyo Skytree, the tallest structure in Japan. As we ascend in the high-speed elevator, my ears pop, and the city below shrinks into a miniature wonderland. Stepping out onto the observation deck, I'm greeted by a breathtaking panorama. Tokyo stretches out before me in all its sprawling glory, a mesmerizing tapestry of skyscrapers, temples, parks, and the shimmering waters of Tokyo Bay. In the distance, Mount Fuji peaks majestically through the haze, a silent guardian overlooking the urban sprawl. The sheer scale of the city is awe-inspiring, a testament to human ingenuity and ambition. Our final destination is Harajuku, renowned for its street style and youth culture. Takashita Street is the epicenter of Harajuku fashion. Teenagers in gothic Lolita, cyberpunk, and kawaii styles strut their stuff. Shop windows overflow with outrageous clothing and accessories. Harajuku is a feast for the eyes and the stomach, celebrating self-expression. Day 3 dawns, beckoning us towards the ancient capital of Kyoto. We bid farewell to Tokyo and board the Shinkansen, Japan's iconic bullet train. The sleek train glides out of the station, quickly gaining speed. The scenery outside transforms into a blur of green as we race through the countryside. Inside, a sense of tranquility prevails as we speed towards Kyoto. Our first destination in Kyoto is Fushimi Inari Shrine, a place that has captivated travelers for centuries. Thousands of torii gates wind their way up the forested hillside. We join the throngs of visitors, our footsteps echoing on the stone path. The air is thick with the scent of incense and cedar. Stone foxes guard the path, their expressions adding to the mystical ambience. Our exploration of Kyoto's spiritual heart continues at Kinkaku-ji, the Golden Pavilion. Its gilded reflection shimmers on the pond, an ethereal beauty. The top two floors, covered in gold leaf, seem to float on the water. We stroll through the landscaped gardens, immersed in nature's sights and sounds. Our Shinkansen glides smoothly into Osaka Station, marking the start of our culinary adventure. Osaka, known as the nation's kitchen, embraces its reputation for good food. The aroma of sizzling street food wafts through the air. Osaka is a city that explodes with life, a vibrant tapestry of sights, sounds, and smells. Our destination is Dotonbori, a haven for food lovers. Giant illuminated billboards light up the night sky. Dotonbori is a feast for the senses. Our first stop is a takoyaki stall, its aroma impossible to resist. We grab a steaming hot tray of takoyaki. We continue our culinary journey. No trip to Osaka is complete without fresh sushi and sashimi. After our culinary indulgence in Dotonbori, we're ready for a dose of history. Osaka Castle stands tall amidst the modern cityscape. Its imposing white walls and green-tiled roofs are an impressive sight. We enter the castle grounds, crossing a moat spanned by stone bridges. From the top floor, we are rewarded with panoramic views of Osaka. Inside, we explore samurai armor and swords. The city's blend of old and new is striking. Day 5 takes us to Nara, a city known for its historical treasures and its furry inhabitants. Our destination is Nara Park, a sprawling green oasis in the heart of the city. Over 1,000 wild deer roam freely here, amidst ancient temples and serene ponds. We purchase deer crackers to feed the deer, eager for this unique interaction. A doe gently takes a cracker from my hand, its soft muzzle tickling my palm. Children giggle as the deer nuzzle their hands, a magical moment in Nara Park. From the tranquil beauty of Nara Park, we make our way to Todaiji Temple. The Daibutsudan Hall is one of the largest wooden buildings in the world. Inside, the great Buddha sits, bathed in soft sunlight. The statue is over 15 meters tall, its hands larger than a human. The Buddha's serene expression exudes wisdom and compassion. Standing before it, I feel a sense of peace wash over me. Day 6 takes us to Hakone, renowned for its natural beauty and rejuvenating hot springs. As our bus winds its way up the mountain roads, anticipation builds. We round a bend, and there it is, Mount Fuji. Its snow-capped peak dominates the landscape, a breathtaking symbol of Japan's splendor. We disembark at Lake Ashi, a crater lake formed by a volcanic eruption. The lake reflecting Mount Fuji is a vision of serenity. After our cruise on Lake Ashi, we head to our ryokan, a traditional Japanese inn renowned for its onsen. The ryokan is an oasis of calm, blending with nature. The real highlight awaits, the onsen. Onsen are integral to Japanese culture, places to relax and rejuvenate. We step into the steaming hot spring water, the heat easing away stress. The onsen is a transformative experience, connecting with nature and ancient traditions. Day 7 dawns, bringing with it a somber tone. We board the Shinkansen bound for Hiroshima, a city forever etched in history. The modern landscape contrasts the devastation of 1945. Arriving in Hiroshima, the city feels familiar. Stories and images have etched themselves onto our consciousness. The city is a testament to resilience, rebuilt from tragedy. Our first destination is the Hiroshima Peace Memorial Park. The park is a poignant reminder of war's power and a place of hope. Whispers of resilience at the Peace Memorial Park. The Genbaku Dome, skeletal remains of the Hiroshima Prefectural Industrial Promotion Hall, stands as a haunting reminder of the atomic bomb's destructive power. We stand before the dome, our minds struggling to comprehend the devastation. The silence is broken by the gentle chirping of birds and soft murmurs of visitors. The Peace Memorial Museum documents the bombing, its aftermath, and the road to recovery. As we leave, the sun sets, casting a warm glow over the park. The Children's Peace Monument, adorned with colorful paper cranes, symbolizes hope and peace. The floating gate of Miyajima. From Hiroshima, we take a short ferry ride to Miyajima Island. The iconic floating torii gate of Itsukushima Shrine comes into view. The gate appears to float on the water during high tide. We disembark and make our way towards the shrine. Itsukushima Shrine is a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Fukuoka, a blend of modernity and tradition. Fukuoka on Kyushu Island offers a unique blend of modern amenities and traditional charm. The Shinkansen glides into Hakata Station, the city's main transportation hub, Canal City. Hakata epitomizes Fukuoka's blend of old and new. Built around a man-made canal, it's an architectural marvel with terraces and a giant fountain. We indulge in Hakata ramen, known for its rich pork-based broth and thin noodles. We find a small bustling ramen shop, its counter filled with locals slurping down bowls of steaming noodles. The ramen arrives, a steaming bowl of thin noodles submerged in a milky white broth topped with slices of tender pork belly, a perfectly cooked soft-boiled egg, and a scattering of green onions. The first sip of broth is a revelation, a complex symphony of flavors. Hakata ramen is more than just a bowl of noodles. It's a taste of Fukuoka's soul. Day 9 dawns crisp and clear as we arrive in Sapporo, the dynamic capital of Hokkaido. Known for its wide streets, sprawling parks, and vibrant culinary scene, Sapporo takes on a special kind of magic during the winter months. Our destination is the Sapporo Snow Festival, an annual event that transforms the city into a winter wonderland. Odori Park becomes a stage for hundreds of snow and ice sculptures, ranging from small creations to towering masterpieces. Snow sculptures, crafted with incredible detail, line the pathways, gleaming in the sunlight. We wander from one sculpture to the next, our eyes wide with wonder. As the afternoon wears on and the chill in the air starts to seep through our layers of clothing, we seek refuge in the Sapporo Beer Garden and Museum. Located on the grounds of the historic Sapporo Brewery, it offers a glimpse into the history of beer in Japan and a chance to sample Sapporo's finest brews. After our crash course in beer history, we make our way to the beer garden, a spacious outdoor area with long wooden tables and benches, heated by infrared lamps. The aroma of sizzling sausages and pretzels fills the air, and we raise our glasses in a toast to the brewery's legacy. Our Shinkansen glides into Yokohama Station, marking the final day of our Japanese adventure. As we step off the train, I'm struck by Yokohama's unique energy, a blend of cosmopolitan sophistication and traditional charm. The city, a major port and a gateway to the world, has long been a place where East meets West. Our first destination is the Cup Noodles Museum, dedicated to the iconic instant ramen creation. The museum, a testament to Japanese ingenuity, takes us on a journey through the history of cup noodles, from their humble beginnings to a global phenomenon. The highlight is creating our own custom cup noodles, selecting broth, toppings, and designing our packaging. With our personalized cup noodles in hand, we head towards the harbor, drawn by the promise of fresh air and stunning views. Yokohama's waterfront is a sight to behold. As the sun begins its descent, casting a warm glow over the city, we find ourselves at Sankeien Garden, a tranquil oasis amidst the urban sprawl. The garden, a beautifully preserved example of traditional Japanese landscaping, offers visitors a serene escape from the hustle and bustle of city life. Koi carp glide effortlessly through the clear waters of ponds, and waterfalls cascade over moss-covered rocks. Traditional Japanese tea houses offer a place for quiet contemplation. As dusk settles, we make our way to the Yokohama Landmark Tower, and we're greeted by a breathtaking panorama. Yokohama stretches out before us in all its nocturnal glory. As our journey through Japan draws to a close, we find ourselves back at Shibuya Crossing. The neon lights, the towering video screens, the crowds, it all feels familiar now. But we're not the same travelers who first arrived here 10 days ago. Japan weaves its magic into you, leaving a lasting mark. Japan is a country of contrasts, where ancient traditions coexist with cutting-edge technology. Bustling cities give way to serene mountain landscapes. The people embrace both their rich cultural heritage and the ever-changing present. As we bid farewell, we carry a suitcase full of memories, the scent of cherry blossoms in our noses, the sound of temple bells echoing in our ears. We carry a newfound appreciation for tradition and resilience, and a deep sense of gratitude for the kindness of the Japanese people. Until next time, Japan.